school, we went straight to the hospital. They said there are some tests that he's supposed to conduct because of the difficulty in breathing. So on the 13th of May, we were sent to the Life Bridge Diagnostic Center in Garki to conduct several tests. And upon some of the tests that we took that very day, it was found that he had problems with two of his kidneys. And he had problem with the left ventricular heart. We could not understand that. On Saturday, we went back for the test. It was the same thing. Several tests were done. Contrast study was made. Waiting the result. So on Saturday in the evening, we had our evening devotion. And we had an agreement prayer. We said we are coming with our son to the church at the old site. And our sincere prayer was for the man of God to locate him. And if our coming here and this man of God is able to locate this boy to tell us this is what is wrong with this boy, then we'll know that yes, of the truth, there's God here. So we came to the church, we sat behind. And lo and behold, as the man of God was going around, he spotted my husband and he stood him up. And he told him, that it's too late for your enemies to think they can kill you. And both of us now got up. And he looked at this boy. He said, "Is this your son?" He said, "Yes." And he looked at him closely and he said, "He has health challenges. Come out." And we came out. And then he said all the brethren in the church should rise up. He said, "Stretch forth your right hands and pray towards this boy. Pray for his heart, pray for his kidneys, pray for his livers."
Stretch your hands upon them now.
Tendez-vous les mains maintenant sur eux tous.
Tell God that, Father,
Dis
whatever
que n'importe
that is found in his body, in his
qui est
blood,
dans son corps, dans son sang,
let it disappear on the
cela
spot.
disparaisse.
Prayer now.
Priez maintenant. Annulé.
In Jesus' name we pray.
Au nom de
Let the spiritual hand of God begin
que
to
la main
screen now.
spirituelle de Dieu soit sur toi.
Every sickness
Toute maladie
in the blood,
dans le sang,
in the heart,
dans le cœur,
in the liver,
partout,
in the
la
kidney,
bouche,
where I could not even measure.
là où je peux pas.
Disappear!
Amen.
Hallelujah. That was on the 15th of May. And we were supposed to travel. So he now told my husband that, "Can you delay your journey a little?" Because when we had some of those results, we started making consultations to India and to the US, even made reservations with the doctors, made our ticket reservations. We were going to fly with him that Wednesday on the 18th.
I'm seeing a journey.
Je vois un voyage.
A journey like
Voyage.
a trip.
Quoi?
That is true.
A trip.
That is true, my lord.
Hmm?
Yes.
The trip should be shifted forward.
And when we heard that, we now shifted the journey, waiting for the rest of the result. He said, "Well, we have to embark on the spiritual exercise," and we all agreed. So the following day, we embarked on a spiritual exercise, and that is when the miracle started. So we received a call from the hospital. They said there is another test that we are supposed to conduct again. And meanwhile, the doctor, the consultant came to the house, took some samples of his specimen for further studies. And the result he was getting was not favorable. But we went, believing God, having a strong faith. And that Monday, when some tests were done, the doctor came out and said, "Oga, it's as if your prayer has gone to heaven."
And you cannot celebrate Jesus. Can you stand up and shout power?
He said, "It's as if your prayer has gone to heaven." So meanwhile, we were in one of the labs with my son and they went out. So when I came out, he said, I said, I asked you talking to the doctor. He's saying your prayers had got help. He said, I will explain to you later. We went back home. The following day, Tuesday, we went back to Medicare Center in Wuse to further conduct some tests. And to the glory of God, he came again and told me, he said, which church did you say you attend? He was just smiling. He said, well, you people can go. I will collect the results. I will come and meet you at home. So we were at home on the 17th. And then he now called. He said, I've collected the result. Are you people at home? We said, yes. He said, I'm coming. He came, that's on the 18th, on the 17th, we finished the test. On the 18th, he came home around 11. So when he came on, as he entered in, I called my husband, he was with the neighbors, and then he came in. Sit down, sir, he said, and then he stood. I cannot understand this. I can't just understand it. He said, what is it? He said, madam, go and bring the rest of the results. Meanwhile, I had the results that was conducted with, that showed problems in all, the tests we did. And by the time he came with the results he had, it was a different story.
Hallelujah.
And when he came, he couldn't sit. I said, sit down. He could not sit. He was virtually standing throughout the time. I can't understand it. I cannot explain it. I am a medical practitioner. That they had today, we're deliberating on the result till 12 p.m. They had to go back to the centers to check their system to see whether they gave us somebody else's result and not my son's result. And he couldn't just explain it. He said, madam, 3 of us consultants sat and were going through this study and we could not understand it. All we could see was a brand new heart and 2 brand new We were just standing with my husband in the sitting room and we couldn't just I said, what? He said, brand new heart and 2 brand new kidneys. These are the results of the test. These ones are the results of the test where the problems was found. This is a result of the test that said the results are unremarkable. Unremarkable means the brand new things that God has provided my son with. These are some of the tests. We couldn't even bring all the tests we had. And we were like, you mean brand new? I said, when I mean brand new hearts, I mean brand new hearts and 2 brand new kidneys.
And you are just watching this like that. Somebody shout Jesus! Jesus! Power. Look at these people. Somebody shout Jesus! Jesus! This is brand. The doctor was once saying this boy has gotten a brand new heart and a brand new kidney. Power. Are you seeing Dr. Jesus? Power. Voyez Dr. Jesus. Do you know what the testimony they are sharing here now? That day, I just went and said, can I prophesy to you,
Je
sir?
suis allé, il a dit,
Il s'est
prophétiser. Sur toi, monsieur, il a dit prophétise.
I went straight.
Il s'est allé directement.
I said, your son
Il a dit, ton fils,
is an attack.
il est sous attaque.
Can you extend this a journey?
Ça, c'est un voyage.
So they want to fly him to US.
Si on veut voyager avec lui pour aller en Amérique,
I said,
pour
don't
aller-
worry, my God will do
Et
it.
ça, mon Dieu va faire.
This is a testimony they are sharing
Les
today.
témoignages qui sont là,
After prayer,
après,
after 3 days,
même pas plus de
what ones were confused.
les docteurs.
I prophesy to you.
I receive.
In your own case, doctors will be confused. I said doctors will be confused.